Charge the castle to the gate.
Yo, what's poppin' in this motherfucker? Brrazey live, charge the castle representative.
Look at me, I embody a million casualties. Feel the roar of my ancestors' passion, this the rapture. Try to capture, get blasted, I'm healthy cause I've been fasting. Waging war is the fastest, only way to free the masses. I'ma fight like Cassius, Muhammad Ali, a beat you.
I'm here to talk about my recent 3-day fast that I'm just coming off of. Well, actually, I ain't coming off the fast. So I hit 3 days last night at 10 p.m. and I haven't eaten yet, so I'm about 3.5 days in currently. And I just want to talk about my experience in fasting, you know, for others out there that are interested in thinking about challenging themselves to fast also. I originally went on a fast to promote mental clarity, to break my habit of hunger, to promote cell regeneration and boost my immune system, you know, just to challenge my discipline, develop my discipline further than what it already is, you know. And when I say break my habit of hunger, I mean that most of the time when we feel like we're hungry, we're not really hungry. Our body has just developed a habit of knowing food is supposed to be coming because we're a snacking society, so we're always snacking and eating. So our body, there's this I don't know the word for it, chemical. There's a substance that the body releases called ghrelin that stimulates your hunger. You know, it tells you you're hungry. Eat. You know, and that's from the habit of snacking. So it thinks food's supposed to be coming. So it's like, hey, where the fuck's the food? You know? So that's what we're feeling when we think we're hungry. Most of the time, we're not really hungry. You know, our body is still processing what we ate previously. You know, it hasn't fully digested what it ate previously. So that's why I say hunger is a habit. So I wanted to break that within myself, and also so my experience in fasting, first 24 hours is, you know, it was easy, you know. I didn't even know, I couldn't tell that I was fasting. The only thing I had to keep reminding myself is that, you know, I would think, you know, oh shit, let me grab this, you know, and I had to remind myself, no, you're fasting. Oh, I'm about to go grab this, oh shit, you're fasting, you know what I'm saying? So first day wasn't really hard, I just had to keep reminding myself that, you know, you're not supposed to be eating, so don't. Day 2, and that's another story. So day 2, I rose, you feel me, I was scraping around, you know, busted a couple moves, went to the Sankofa market. I didn't feel drained, you know, I could tell my energy level was a little lower, but I didn't feel drained or anything until about 5 o'clock that night, 5 or 6 that night, which is usually around the time when I eat. So that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about that ghrelin, that habit. Thinking the ghrelin got released, and I just started feeling, it's like, what the fuck? I started feeling hella drained, had no energy. I felt like I really couldn't move, although I was driving, which is probably not safe, which is why I ended up taking a nap. Yeah, I didn't have no energy, and I felt like I couldn't really operate my body. I was having hot flashes, and I was just thinking about all this food that I don't even really eat often. I was just thinking about food. So I'm thinking that my body was just going into panic mode. They thought it was probably going to fucking die or something because it's not used to fasting. So it's just panic mode, panic mode, panic mode. So I ended up taking a nap, and when I rose from that nap, I didn't have any of those feelings after that. I took about a 20-30 minute nap, and all that went away. So there's this thing called ketosis. So when you don't eat, look it up. I may not explain it thoroughly, but so your body goes into ketosis when you don't eat, it relies on the glucose stored in your liver and somewhere else. But when it runs out of that, your body goes into ketosis and it starts burning the fat and utilizing the glucose that's in the fat. So that's when your body goes into ketosis, and I think that's also what was happening when my body started going into panic mode. So I'm saying that to say, if you fast and you start feeling like that, push through it. Just push through, because that's when your body's going to be gaining the most benefits. It's after that breaking point. You have to break yourself. You have to challenge yourself. So I took the nap, and when I rose, I felt better. So I pushed through to the third day, and day 3 was a breeze. I woke up with a headache. You feel me? When I rose, I had a headache. You feel me? I felt like I had drank the previous night. When you have that, you feel me? It's just like a slight pounding headache. So I rose, I drank some water, and then it went away. Also, drink hella water. If you water fasting, you get a good percentage of water from the food that you eat. So also you have to really increase your water intake, because you don't want to be dehydrated. Yesterday I drank 1.5 gallons and 1.5 liters, I believe, water. So drink a lot of water. And once again, third day was a breeze. I didn't have no hunger pains, really. None. I wasn't stressing about it. My children ate breakfast in front of me, and I didn't even acknowledge it, So I had no hunger pains the third day. It was a breeze. Flew right through it. So today's the 4th day, in 9 hours, or 12, I don't know what time it is. It's 9. So in 12 hours, I'll be somewhere around hitting my full 4th day, 4 days. I may or may not push through to 4. I feel like I can. So even though my originally wanted to do 3 days of water fasting, I feel like I can do 4. So I may push through to the 4. I may not, but I feel good. I still haven't eaten. Do I look like I'm dying? I'm not dying. Energy level is not hella high, but it's not hella low either. So. Yeah, that's my experience with fasting. And once again, challenge yourself, break yourself, because you break yourself to rebuild yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to break your habits. You got to break your norms, challenge your norms, challenge yourself, challenge your mentality. And that's how you develop higher consciousness and higher levels of spirituality, is by challenging your physical self. So, once again, Brrazey led, Charge the Castle representative. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Lewis, God mode. I'm always walking around in God mode. We can't charge the castle unless we in God mode. So once again, challenge yourself, you feel me? Level up your frequency, update your consciousness, and whole lot of black shit, super people power, over and out.